For my next challenge, I'm heading into Lancashire, sandwiched between the Irish Sea and Yorkshire. It's famous for great cheese, great cricket, and being the birthplace of Anne Robinson. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
I'm here to fish, but if you think I've come here for a spot of me time, by the river, sat in my deck chair, rod in hand, you got another thing coming.
My challenge is to catch wild salmon using a method of fishing brought to the north 1200 years ago by the Vikings. I'm at Sunderland Point, one of the few places left where you can still fish the traditional way. This small fishing village is at the end of a tidal causeway on the River Lune. Margaret has been making a living fishing these waters for 26 years. She's one of only 150 people licensed to fish this way, with a contraption that resembles a football net. For today only, I'm licence holder 151, as I join her for a day's work.
Let's go, Margaret.
Let's hope I catch something, because I'm cooking tea and salmon's on the menu.
I'm going to go in and the water will be a bit fast running, but you've got the knack of it, you're not daft. If you want to just put your beam down now and undo your net.
Has it got a special name, this net, Margaret?
It's called a half net or a heave net, and it's a Norse word. It's what they used to use for fishing. And the salmon, the loon salmon's famous in its own right, and it's been fished for hundreds of years.
Where do you get a half net from?
Well, you make them yourself. You buy an 18-foot-6 piece of wood, a block, and you stand it down. You stand for hours and hours. The thinner you can get it, the lighter it is to carry on your back.
So you've done this yourself?
Yeah, you just do it yourself. Then you get a piece of net, of which you have to shape yourself, knit it together, and you put it on so it forms a bag.
So is it knit one, purl one?
It's knit one, purl one along the top.
Okay.
The net, you stitch it down the side.
How did you learn how to do it all?
Well, I needed one, and so I went and had a look at the other chap's beams. When I first got the licence, nobody was keen on me fishing because I was a woman in a man's world. And it wasn't, but now nobody is even interested, you know.
You made a strong stuff, you, Margaret.
Absolutely, no choice.
Standing around in a river might seem like a hard way to catch salmon, but it'll be well worth it. Net-caught wild salmon has a much better flavour than the farm variety.
Tell you what, Margaret, this is nice. This is lovely. I don't think I'm ever as happy as when I'm in the water.